Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Today we have 2007 BMW 740i with no startability sometime. They say they need a key. So I brought two keys. As you see here, I brought two keys with me. Maybe the problem is the key, but as usual, before you do anything, I ask them what they have. They say they have two working keys. So I said, let me test the key first, their key, because it could be something else. This is my car. So I took the tester and I went to the car. The first thing I noticed, the battery is totally dead. You see, they put a jumper here on this place. I said, you know what? And they have another charger there. It doesn't work. So I tell them it is better to have 14 point something volts through the back, and I charge it here. Now, as soon as I come here, I put my scanner. I did not do anything. Visual inspection. I put the first key. I say, you know what? Let me check the keys. So I open my VVDI and I put this key here. As you see, we're gonna click next, because if the key is bad, it's bad. But two key will never be bad. Automatic detection. You see, this key is good. It's locked and clonable. Now, we're gonna check one thing more. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go down. No, go back again and go to frequency test. Okay, I take this one here and I push it here. There is no frequency test, but that will not stop the car from running, from starting, because you cannot have door lock and unlock, but everything's supposed to be good. So I turn the key off. This key here, the frequency test is good. You see, I'm gonna push the frequency test. Hold on. You see here, I have frequency test. You see, it's good, even though it's not lock and unlock the door. You see here we have a problem. The door lock unlock, they don't work manually. If your door lock unlock doesn't work manually, that means even with this one will not work. So something have to be fixed. So I put the key in the ignition. When I try to start it, it doesn't want to crank for me. So it's dead. So I put the battery, I push the brake. You see now? Okay. You see, even though now the car is start, because what I did is the key was out here like this, and this will not turn the key on for you. See, it could start here. It's the start also, but it looks like the key is very far. Always try to put the key inside. Now let's try to diagnose this car to see if there is anything that the computer sees. I'm gonna go to diagnose. So I know for sure we don't need keys. If there's any problem with this car, we have to look for it from another aspect. Because maybe also don't forget, if this battery is weak battery, it will not work the way you want. Because this car needs a complete strong battery to work, to function normal. Please subscribe, share, and like. All BMW right now, if I disconnect the battery that they have it there, we may have a problem for cranking. So for the batteries, for this remote, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna program anyone. This one is gonna finish. You see, I'm reading the VIN number. I say okay. 750 Li, not 740. 2007. I thought that is 740. But 40, 50, when you're coming to electrical, almost the same. This is the switch for the door. I mean for the seat. Or I'm not sure what it is, but I believe it's supposed to work. So let me leave this one here. They're supposed to have another one here too. Nothing is working. I'm gonna wait for this to come. Max AC. Why is not? Sometimes it says, sometimes it starts, sometimes not. I don't believe so. Okay. Not all the time that when the key doesn't want to check, what doesn't want to work, that means the car have an issue. No. When you have two keys, impossible two key will be bad. Yes, one of them doesn't have frequency, but you cannot say all of them they are bad. This is taking a long time, but you have to wait and check. Sometimes you just need to check one thing in the computer, because this car have a lot of computers. You see now it's keep coming. Sometimes it try to check one computer, it doesn't work, it delay a little bit. But now we are good. I finish 100%. Does it have lumper sport? Yes. Okay, just now diagnose, so I'm gonna go to diagnose, control unit, drive, CAS, read code, car access, CAS, can peripherally line fault, so that maybe we have communication line between this car, we may have communication line. That's why when you try to put the machine inside, you cannot communicate with the car. Sometimes the can line is off. Maybe this car have water damage inside or anything, but this we don't need it. That's why when you put it in, the car is not able to communicate either with the engine computer or any other. So I'm gonna escape this one here. We already have the idea. Erase the codes. Say yes. You say code is erased successfully, even though the ignition is on, which is not recommended. You have to turn the key off. No codes. Go back now to DME. Let me see what CAS can say if I go to live data. Let me see the key. Key is number 3. We good. Go back. Terminals. Everything look okay. Go back. Inputs. Everything look okay. The sensor must be this way. Active test. I don't want to do this. No escape, we don't have that in this car. EC information. Escape this. Escape this. Let me go to the engine to see what we have. Read codes. Check engine light is on. I want to see what code I have. No message from CAS. Digital mode electric system time possibility. Message power management sharing voltage error. So, you know, with sometime we have a can. The CAS itself sometimes is no good. It doesn't communicate, and that's weird. So if there is anything, we may have to change the whole CAS or maybe the wiring. So I'm gonna escape this. Erase the codes. Yes. So this car have wiring issue, or the CAS itself is not good. Here's the VIN number. So what you need to do, let me go to can we do this one? Can we program this? Can we read and write discuss? Yes, we can do that one most of the time. Please subscribe, share and like, so we know that this car either have the cast itself is no good, or we have a communication line, the K line is down, that's why we can see nothing. Please subscribe, share and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.